Hi Twin Flames and welcome to your weekly Twin Flame energy reading. Let's see what's up with your Twin Flame, with you, and finally, what steps you can take to expedite your harmonious Twin Flame union this week. So let's start with a card for your Twin Flame. Let's see what they're thinking and what they're feeling this week. And we have miracles. So this week, your Twin Flame is going to receive a huge miracle. Maybe it's something they've been praying for or something they've been consciously manifesting. It's going to boost their faith and encourage them along their path to union. We're all very powerful creators when it comes to our lives. What you expect and what you pour your energy into is what's going to manifest every single time. Even if it takes a while, because manifestation isn't instant. So this week your Twin Flame's mindset shifts towards the miraculous instead of the negative or the mundane, especially when it comes to matters that concern you and your relationship. This change will also affect you because Twin Flames are one. Having an optimistic attitude is extremely important on your Twin Flame journey. If you don't believe union is for you too, then that's what you'll keep experiencing, unless you do the work to change that. And this week, your Twin Flames mindset shift is going to affect you too, for the better. So you're gonna notice more optimistic energy coming your way, and you seeing things in a different light because of all the healing your Twin Flame has been doing. Let's see what's up with you this week, what to expect, what's going to happen. And we have surrendering to the journey. Whoops. Release control. I see that some of you are trying way too hard. And this card comes as a warning because you're gonna burn out if you continue this. Obviously, the Twin Flame journey is proactive and your union only manifests with your permission and participation. However, there's a balance between doing absolutely nothing and waiting for the universe to do everything and trying to do everything by yourself. The first leads to no union, obviously, as you aren't claiming it. The second, again, leads to no union, but it also leads to frustration, feeling alone, or even abandoned. That's because you're separating yourself from the divine flow of the journey and trying to do things your own way. However, God's divine order isn't your timing. You can't bargain or beg or manipulate to get what you want. Instead, be like the person on this boat. Flow with life. The water is guiding you, and you're steering your boat in the right direction so that you don't miss your destination. This is the partnership between you and life. It's not life doing everything for you, and it's not you doing everything without life. And of course, there are things you can do to make the journey faster, such as by working with an experienced Twin Flame healer or coach, and consuming the right information about Twin Flames instead of the separation-based stuff. But it's also important to accept that union is a process. It probably won't happen in 2 hours or 2 days, and that's okay. Right now, the divine is preparing you for your union, and all you need to do is follow the process and allow it. And just focus on learning your spiritual lessons in the most optimal way possible. And that's gonna speed things up quite a bit. And finally, let's see what your next steps are. What is it that you can do this week in order to expedite your harmonious Twin Flame union? And we have solitude. So your guidance for this week is to switch off the noise and listen to your inner voice. If you ask 5 friends about your Twin Flame journey, you're going to receive 5 different opinions. What's important is to base your decisions on your vision for your life and on what you desire. No one else is going to live your life for you. You're the only one who can make the decisions that will shape your life. So something that's extremely important for you this week is to get clear on what the goal and what the vision is for your life. Do you see yourself being with your Twin Flame in permanent union, together, building a life together? Or do you maybe still see yourself as alone for the foreseeable future, or even settling down for a soulmate? It's very important to be very honest about what you desire from your life, and also about what your fears are and what your expected outcome is. As we said in the first card, you can also manifest from a place of limiting beliefs and expecting the worst. So, what we want to do to avoid the worst is to address the feeling, address the fear, and let it go so that it no longer affects your outcome. Connecting with your heart is essential. So, ask yourself, if failure was not a concern and I had the ability to succeed in everything ever, what would I do? That's the only answer that matters, because the truth is, failure isn't real. And anyone who succeeded in something that's hard is going to tell you the same. So many successful business people went bankrupt multiple times before they became rich. People who are now in harmonious union were divorced multiple times and in terrible relationships. Your setbacks aren't your destiny. As long as you persist on your spiritual path and you learn the lessons that are presented to you and you keep healing whatever it is that's causing the separation from your twin flame, then you're going to get the result you seek. So this week it's very important to disconnect from everybody else's opinions and focus on you, what it is that you want, and what you can do in order to move closer to it. And if you have decided that harmonious twin flame union is for you and you really desire to achieve it, but you aren't clear on what your next steps are, then I would love to help you. So feel free to reach out to me. I have all my information under this video. And we can get clear on your next steps based on where you are on your twin flame journey. Doesn't matter if you don't know who your twin flame is or if you've been in a no contact situation for years. We can figure out your next steps to get you out of separation and into union. So this is all I had for you this week, my dear twin flames. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you in the next one.